GIFT Nifty looking strong as of now, looking at least decent and above that 24,350. Let's see if we're able to sustain to those levels. But on that note then, let's kickstart the show, take you through what the global handover has been looking like over the course of the weekend, and we'll be taking you through everything that's happened over the course of the weekend, right from the closing bell on Friday till this moment. So let's get kickstarted. On that note, I'm going to take you through everything that's been up with the global markets, and let's start with what the US has been up to, because right now futures looking rather stable for the US. If you take a look at all three indices on the spot basis, you have Dow that was up 0.4% on Friday, you have S&P 500 up 0.5%, and nasdaq 0.8% higher on Friday. So rather solid moves coming in from Wall Street, and overall also it's been a very good month coming in. If you take a look at the November month and the November moves coming in, Dow 7.5% higher, you have S&P 500 5.7% higher, nasdaq also 6.2%. So decent moves coming in, and of course the rally was entirely because of the election that we've seen, and the uncertainty is now put to rest about who's going to be the next president of the United States. So all of that has been settled, and the moves are following a winning week coming in for the stocks. Much of November trading, like I mentioned, was centered around that president-elect Donald Trump emerged as the winner. Now, indeed, November has marked the best month of 2024 for both Dow and S&P because stellar moves coming in. Both the indices have also notched an all-time intraday and closing highs in Friday's shortened trading session. Remember, Friday was Thanksgiving in the US. On the back of that, the trading session was shortened, but nonetheless, you have the Dow and the S&P 500 that have outperformed the street. Special focus now and special mention for the small cap stocks. They were also a winner in November as the group benefiting from Trump's potential cut rates. Russell 2000 has surged more than 10% in this month, and that's quite interesting to know because if you take a look at our markets also, the Nifty small cap 100 has outperformed the mid cap as well as the street. Now, investors will be watching out for some key economic data on manufacturing and construction spending today. That comes ahead of a series of closely watched labor data that's going to be due later this week. And in fact, this week is going to be a very data-heavy week, not only for the US but also globally, because you have the PMI numbers also that are expected globally today. Now, all eyes are also going to be on Christopher Waller and New York Fed President John Williams' speech today. So lots of important commentary coming in from the US markets as well as the Fed today. Now, if you take a look at what the bond yields were up to, bond yields have also, seemed to have held up pretty well, 4.217%. Now, 10-year Treasury yield has slid to the lowest point since October on a holiday shortened trading day. So that's some moves that we're seeing on bond. Now, let's shift focus and talk about oil then, because all eyes are going to be on that OPEC Plus meeting that's going to be happening on the 5th of this month. So lots to watch out for on that front as well. If you take a look at what WTI is up to, 0.2% uptick coming in, 68.14, so shy of that 70 mark. You have Brent, however, 71.95, so very close to that $72 a barrel mark coming in for the Brent, 0.1% uptick coming in on the Brent as well. And the oil has posted a 3% weekly decline as supply risks have eased. Everything that's been happening geopolitically has been taking its toll on oil indices as well. But the Middle East conflict has not disrupted supply, which is expected to be ample in 2025. Now, the IEA sees the prospect of more than 1 million barrels per day of excess supply, equal to more than 1% of global output. So, lots to watch out for on both of these fronts.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.